Hey, it's July 18th, and we find ourselves in Isaiah chapters 23 through 27. In Romans 8:28, we read, "We know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose." We continue to see that truth in today's passage, as God uses the punishment of sin and injustice to bring about the restoration of Israel after the Assyrian and Babylonian captivities and in the future millennium in the end times. In chapter 23, Tyre would also be destroyed by the Assyrians, but after the 70 years of the Babylonian captivity, like Judah, Tyre would return, but sadly resume their former sinful lifestyle. However, the trade that would happen in Tyre would benefit the Jews, who would return from the Babylonian captivity as well. In chapter 24, we once again jump forward to the end times, specifically to the global punishment that happens during the tribulation, that is also described in Revelation 6 through 18. And chapters 25 through 27 describe how God's judgment of the world during the tribulation will restore the nation of Israel in the millennium, as Christ establishes true justice and peace, so that everyone, even those characterized by the sinfulness of Assyria and Egypt, will worship the Lord in Jerusalem. So what can we take away from today's passage? We continue to see that even God's punishment of sin draws people into a saving relationship with Him and leads to a society of peace and justice that is only possible when people live according to God's Word. My prayer for us today is that we find hope in God's fulfilled promises that occurred in Israel's history and the future promises of the millennium, knowing that God uses all things, even sinners, to bring about the salvation and care for His people. If you haven't done so already, please download our Through the Bible reading plan at HesperiaCommunityChurch.org/throughthebible. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.